Yeah, so I'm sitting up here kicking the shit with this old ass man. He lied about his age. He said he close to 60, then he said he 55 years old. Long story short, I believe that he had a brain injury or something like that. And I asked him, was he married? He said no, he wasn't married. And being 55, 60, I feel like you should have somebody to when you get that old age or whatever. So I'm like, sir, you ain't never had one girl that, you know, that was a good girl or, you know, treated you really well? He said, yeah, I had a girl like that. She was fine too. She was real cute. I said, well, what happened? He said, well, he tried to like take her out and stuff like that. And one day she came to where he was at and he said, get out the car. You looking good as, basically you looking good as fuck. Get out the car. And she's like, no, I don't want to get out the car. Long story short, the girl only had one leg. And so I'm like, okay, what's the problem? He said, well, I wanted to take her out. I wish she just would have told me that she had one leg when we was kicking it, and I would have, you know, just so I could know. I said, what would have been the big deal? And I'm laughing inside because for the simple fact, the man, he is now dealing with a disability issue, and he has nobody in sight to take care of him, but he gonna try to, like, shun or crucify the girl who only had one leg. I'm gonna say, because I was like, well, what was the problem? I really want to know what the problem was. And I guess she wasn't confident in just having the one leg. But then again, if this is like their first time seeing each other and he's telling her, get out the car so I can show you off to my boys, because from what I was hearing, he was that type of man who, you know, was a street pharmacist. He wanted to just show her off, you know, like Cash, Doja Cat said, I just want to show you off, I want to show you off. But he wanted to show her off like, damn, look what I got. And it turns out the girl only had one leg. And now he's dealing with a disability issue and he can't seem to have a girl that will hold him down because she so-called likes him. Only chubby money chasers. And of course, old ass man like that do be trying to get my number. And like, what do you think? I'm not about to push no wheelchair around. I'm not about to do none of that shit. I'm not about to do none of that shit. None of that shit. I'm not doing that. Then you snapping on me and it's like I'm your granddaughter. You snapping on your granddaughter, but I'm calling you my man. What the fuck ever. I'm not doing it. I refuse to do that. It's like dudes really be messing over quality women, because I'm sure that man done ran into, if he was a street pharmacist like you say, and he was from Florida, he should have, like, he had a good girl and he probably just like, oh no, I wasn't ready for that right now. What you, okay, time go that fast? No, don't. Time go by that fast? No, don't. Now you sitting up there, oh yeah, I'm doing bad right now. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want no old ass man. I don't want no man even 10 years older than me. That's too old. But nowadays, I don't know. I don't know. If he's stable, I don't know. I ain't fucking with it. I ain't fucking with it. All men, fuck all that. It gotta be some type of revolutionary or evolutionary type shit going on for me to be like, oh yeah, that's a little bad. No. It's crazy how men get old as fuck and then all of a sudden they want to do right, but they want to do right by a girl 30 years younger than, no, because I'm not doing none of that shit. Nope. On to the next. Next question, Grandpa. I don't want to do this anymore, Grandpa.